Let's take a quick look at Moderna's mRNA platform, which forms the basis of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. But first, please be aware of the following important information about the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. The Moderna COVID-19 vaccine has not been approved or licensed by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, but has been authorized for emergency use by FDA under an Emergency Use Authorization, EUA, to prevent coronavirus disease 2019, COVID-19, for use in individuals 18 years of age and older. There is no FDA-approved vaccine to prevent COVID-19. The EUA for the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine is in effect for the duration of the COVID-19 EUA declaration justifying emergency use of the product, unless the declaration is terminated or the authorization is revoked sooner. The name Moderna might be new to you, but we've been focused on research and development of new medicines since 2010. Our research, including partnerships with leading health agencies and research organizations, has focused on a new class of medicines and vaccines based on messenger RNA, or mRNA. As you know from basic biology, mRNA is used by every cell in the body to make the proteins that drive many aspects of human health and disease. A vaccine based on mRNA does not include any virus, but instead a sequence of nucleoside-modified mRNA encoding viral antigens. This technology helps the body itself produce the viral antigen against which the body mounts an immune response. The mRNA is non-replicating and is only present in the cell transiently. It does not enter the cell nucleus or interact with DNA. Moderna has developed lipid particles as vehicles to deliver the mRNA into cells. This lipid technology means that the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine does not require adjuvants or preservatives and can be stored under refrigerated conditions for up to 30 days once it is thawed. Please check the fact sheet for vaccination providers for details on storage and handling of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. All of this research into Moderna's mRNA platform allows for an approach that can be adapted to target specific viruses, including SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19, by placing the mRNA code for the viral target within the platform. Please note the following important safety information for the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. Authorized use. Moderna COVID-19 vaccine is authorized for use under an Emergency Use Authorization, EUA, for active immunization to prevent coronavirus disease 2019, COVID-19, caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2, SARS-CoV-2, in individuals 18 years of age and older. Moderna COVID-19 vaccine is investigational and not approved by FDA. Important safety information. Contraindications. Do not administer the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine to individuals with a known history of severe allergic reaction, for example, anaphylaxis, to any component of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. Warnings and precautions. Management of acute allergic reactions. Appropriate medical treatment to manage immediate allergic reactions must be immediately available in the event an acute anaphylactic reaction occurs following administration of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. Monitor Moderna COVID-19 vaccine recipients for the occurrence of immediate adverse reactions according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention guidelines. https://www.cdc.gov/vaccines/COVID-19/. Altered immunocompetence. Immunocompromised persons, including individuals receiving immunosuppressive therapy, may have a diminished response to the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. Limitations of vaccine effectiveness. The Moderna COVID-19 vaccine may not protect all vaccine recipients. Adverse reactions. Adverse reactions reported in a clinical trial following administration of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine include pain at the injection site, fatigue, headache, myalgia, arthralgia, chills, nausea, vomiting, axillary swelling, tenderness, fever, swelling at the injection site, and erythema at the injection site. Additional adverse reactions, some of which may be serious, may become apparent with more widespread use of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. Reporting adverse events and vaccine administration errors. The vaccination provider is responsible for mandatory reporting of the following to the Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System, VAERS. Vaccine administration errors, whether or not associated with an adverse event. Serious adverse events, irrespective of attribution to vaccination. Cases of multisystem inflammatory syndrome, MIS, in adults. Cases of COVID-19 that result in hospitalization or death. Complete and submit reports to VAERS online at https://vaers.hhs.gov/report-event.html. For further assistance with reporting to VAERS, call 1-800-822-7967. Reports should include the words Moderna COVID-19 vaccine EUA in the description section of the report. Report to Moderna TX Inc. by calling 1-866-MODERNA, 1-866-663-3762, or provide a copy of the VAERS form by faxing 1-866-599-1342 or emailing modernapv@modernatx.com. Pregnancy and lactation. Available data on Moderna COVID-19 vaccine administered to pregnant women are insufficient to inform vaccine-associated risks in pregnancy. Data are not available to assess the effects of Moderna COVID-19 vaccine on the breastfed infant or on milk production excretion. Dosing and schedule. The Moderna COVID-19 vaccine is administered intramuscularly as a series of 2 doses, 0.5 milliliters each, 1 month apart. There are no data available on the interchangeability of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine with other COVID-19 vaccines to complete the vaccination series. Individuals who have received 1 dose of Moderna COVID-19 vaccine should receive a second dose of Moderna COVID-19 vaccine to complete the vaccination series. For more information, see the fact sheet for vaccination providers and full EUA prescribing information at https://www.modernatx.com/COVID-19vaccine-EUA/EUA-fact-sheet-providers.pdf. Visit modernatx.com to learn more about mRNA technology.